Hey folks, it's Mark. Welcome back to the channel where it's all about racing and race cars. Just got back from Sebring. In fact, I picked this car up at Sebring. This is a TSM model, True Scale Miniatures, 143 scale release of Roxy, the pink dinosaur, released in March of 2024. Now you remember in March of last year, I brought out this model, Rexy. Well, Roxy is his sister. Now, as I mentioned, this is a 143 scale model. It's mounted on this nice, really good looking, I call these showroom plastic bases. Comes with an oversized acrylic jewel cover. And IMSA has pretty much official licensing for almost all the cars that come out of the series. Roxy being one of those. And it's a typical slipcase box. Looks like so. All the legalese. And the official barcoding on the model. Now, AO, Automox Racing, competes in the GT3 class of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Club Championship. PJ Hyatt, GitHub co-founder, and race car driver Gunnar Jeanette met through vintage racing and became friends and decided back in 2022 to form AO, or Automox Racing. Now, the team's debut was the 2023 12 Hours of Sebring with a Porsche 911 GT3R in the Tyrannosaurus Rex Rexy livery, designed by TJ Harley and inspired by PJ Hyatt's children. It's become one of the most recognizable liveries in the entire paddock. Now, how did Roxy come about? As Rexy was competing in the WEC race at Fuji, the brilliant minds at AO Racing came up with Roxy, the sister of Rexy. Roxy would begin her journey in August 2023 at VIR, and will come back to Road America in 2024. Now, the number 80 Roxy GT Porsche 911 GT3.R would feature drivers PJ Hyatt and Sebastian Priel. Well, there are a lot of good things to say about this car. The casting is absolutely superb. The bases that they come on, I think, are among the best in the business. They are certainly one of the most attractive. They're not weathered, race-based cars, but they're gorgeous models, like you see here. This is a hot pink, kind of with age spots, so to speak. Has limbs all around the car. Headlights are its eyes. You got nostrils right there. And of course, you have Roxy's big, gorgeous white teeth. Now, as I mentioned, the casting is very, very good. The model looks great. It's resplendent with a very nice carbon fiber front splitter. You've got dive planes. The headlights have amber lenses on them, as they do in the IMSA WeatherTech series. Nostrils painted on the front of the car. And of course, you have the teeth enveloping the grille. Now, this being a GTD entry, which means you have both a professional and an amateur driver in this, the number panel is green, number 80. The mirrors are green. The end caps on the windshield banner are green, and the end caps on the rear wing are green. If they were red, that would be a GTD Pro entry, or basically a factory entry. Now, one thing that I always look at first are wheels of a car, and TSM does a great job. You can see the beautiful black Michelin tires, the nice looking calipers, and the rotor. And I love how the teeth kind of snarl up around the corner of the car. It looks really, really sharp. Got gorgeous clamps on all the various parts. Door looks great. Door latch. Air duct. Nicely done. And the interior of the car looks really good. You can't see much, but there's a net, a seat, a control panel, and a steering wheel in there, and of course, you have the leader light on the B panel. Now, if this were a Spark car, excuse me, sorry about that, there would also be the pull tab for the air jack. This is a TSM model. It's not a Spark, and you don't get that level of detailing, even at this price, which is close to $100. Now, I love how you've got a clear window in there, and you can see all the frame details. Just take a look at the back of the car. Absolutely nicely done. Got the tailpipes going right down the middle there. You can see the diffuser. Taillights are exceptionally well done. Guys, everything looks really good. Take a look at the top of the wing. You've got the AO for Automox Racing. And if I were to lift this up, and I'll pull this back and lift it up for it to show it to you guys, you can clearly see GT3.R. Very, very cool. Very, very clever. Nicely done. And if we invert it this way and take a look at it from the top view, you can see Rexy's tail as it goes over the top of the car. Now, one thing that they've done really nicely with this car and that I really like about TSM, While their detailing generally is not as good as Spark, they did a really good job with all the aerials that you have here. You see the camera hub, you've got a pitot tube. That was absent on the first version of the car. Very, very nicely done by TSM. In all other regards, this model is absolutely pristine. Guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.